Every organization is sitting on years, sometimes decades of records. PDFs, Word documents, Visio diagrams, PowerPoints, locked inside formats that were never designed to be accessible, never designed to be searchable. Centralpoint changes that. With Centralpoint, a record can be uploaded or picked up automatically on the schedule, no manual upload required at all. And from the moment that record enters the system, something powerful happens behind the scenes. The original file is preserved exactly as it was, but Centralpoint transforms it into text, into HTML, into OOXML, giving you full control over older content in a modern, governed format. Content that can be read aloud by NVDA, by JAWS, or read directly by Centralpoint itself, with no plugin required.
Market Trends: Unification of the User Experience Platform Marketplace. Published the 31st of March 2016.
Centralpoint can serve as your accessibility engine, automatically replacing the old links throughout your websites and systems with links to the new, fully compliant versions of those records. With Centralpoint, every record, old or new, is captured, transformed, and made accessibility compliant. Let's take a look at this in slow motion. We're going to upload a single record, an old PDF, one that's been sitting in an archive for years. To be fair, let's first see what that old record looks like. Notice, there's nothing here but the file itself. No metadata, no taxonomy, no context. Just a document sitting alone. This is the reality of most legacy archives. Now, we're going to upload that record. And immediately, you'll see something remarkable. This record has already inherited metadata, years, locations, topics. We'll explain how in just a minute. For now, notice that this happened automatically. Now, let's open up the new, enriched, compliant version of this record. Look at everything we now have. The text of this record, the HTML of this record, the OOXML of this record. You'll also notice metadata has been applied in a tiered, ancestral way. There can be many metadata terms applied to a single record, each one nested neatly under its parent tier, all assigned automatically, which means your old files can be modernized, transformed, not just to meet accessibility compliance, for AI, for chatbots, for any user, anywhere in your organization. Now let's go to the front end of the site to see how this record is delivered to your users. First, you'll see the record in its original format, the PDF. Opened inside our flipbook viewer, users can page through the record naturally, the way it was meant to be read. Next, you'll see the text, or HTML, that was automatically gleaned from the file. This means the words inside the PDF can now be searched. Next, the newly applied taxonomy, the metadata that's been attached to this record. How does Centralpoint know what to apply? It scans every word of the document and matches against the rules in your data governance module. Each client has their own rules. You decide when terms apply, how they apply, and under what conditions. You stay in control. Now, let's look at the accessibility compliant version of this older folder. Here, the record is being read aloud to the user.
Market Trends: Unification of the User Experience Platform Marketplace.
Published March 31st, 2016.
Published the 31st of March 2016. Analysts: Fabrizio Biscotti, Jean Pfiffer. The User Experience Platform.
This reader, provided by Centralpoint itself, gives the user control, speed, voice type, highlighting as words are spoken, and many other options. This viewer can be customized any way a client requires. And through Centralpoint's API, every new link to every transformed record can be exposed to your team, allowing for easy search and replace across your entire digital footprint. Centralpoint can be installed on your own premises. It can run inside your own cloud, or it can be fully hosted by Oxcyon. Whichever model you choose, the routines that pick up your records from wherever they live, your file shares, your SharePoint sites, your document repositories can be fully automated and scheduled on an ongoing basis. And this matters because this isn't just about getting your older records accessibility compliant. This scheduled routine, moving forward, means that every new record created from this point on is captured, transformed, and made compliant the same way. The result is a scalable, sustainable process, always running, always governing, always compliant. Your users don't have to take any additional steps. They don't have to remember a checklist. They don't have to learn a new workflow. Your organization's accessibility compliance is maintained automatically forever. And because every record ingested is tracked, including every step of its transformation, Centralpoint can dynamically generate the reporting required by the Department of Justice and other upstream compliance bodies.